Common illnesses. Cold. A viral infection that affects the upper respiratory tract, causing symptoms like runny nose, sneezing, and coughing. Example sentence. I'm sorry, I can't come to work today, I have a cold. Flu. A contagious respiratory illness caused by the influenza virus, with symptoms including fever, body aches, and fatigue. Example sentence. She stayed home from school because she had the flu. Fever. An elevated body temperature, usually caused by an infection, which can be a symptom of various illnesses. Example sentence. He developed a fever after being bitten by a mosquito. Headache. Pain in the head, which can be caused by various factors like stress, dehydration, or tension. Example sentence. I get a headache whenever I skip my morning coffee. Chronic diseases. Diabetes. A metabolic disorder characterized by high blood sugar levels, which can lead to complications like heart disease and kidney damage. Example sentence. My grandmother has diabetes, so she needs to monitor her blood sugar levels regularly. Hypertension. High blood pressure, which can increase the risk of heart disease, stroke, and other health issues. Example sentence. To lower his hypertension, my father started exercising and eating a healthier diet. Asthma. A chronic respiratory condition that causes inflammation and narrowing of the airways, leading to difficulty breathing and other symptoms. Example sentence. She carries an inhaler with her at all times in case her asthma flares up. Arthritis. A group of conditions that cause joint pain, stiffness, and inflammation, often affecting older adults. Example sentence. My grandfather has arthritis in his knees, so he uses a cane to walk. Injuries. Fracture. A break in a bone, which may require medical attention and immobilization to heal properly. Example sentence. He fractured his arm while playing football and had to wear a cast for several weeks. Sprain. A stretching or tearing of a ligament, often causing pain and swelling in the affected joint. Example sentence. After twisting her ankle, she iced it and wrapped it to reduce the swelling. Strain. A stretching or tearing of a muscle or tendon, which can cause pain and inflammation. Example sentence. He strained his back while lifting heavy boxes and had to take a few days off work to recover. Cut. A break in the skin caused by a sharp object, which may require cleaning and, in some cases, stitches to prevent infection. Example sentence. She got a small cut on her finger while cooking and used a band-aid to cover it. Bruise. A discoloration of the skin caused by damaged blood vessels, often resulting from a blow or bump. Example sentence. He has a big bruise on his leg from falling off his bike. Medical procedures. Diagnostic tests. Blood test. A procedure in which a sample of blood is taken and analyzed to detect various conditions or diseases. Example sentence. The doctor ordered a blood test to check for antibodies related to COVID-19. X-ray. A diagnostic imaging technique that uses electromagnetic radiation to produce images of the body's internal structures. Example sentence. The orthopedic surgeon ordered an X-ray to assess the extent of the fracture. MRI. Magnetic resonance imaging. A non-invasive imaging technique that uses powerful magnets and radio waves to create detailed images of the body's internal structures. Example sentence. The neurologist recommended an MRI to investigate the cause of her headaches. CT scan. Computed tomography. A medical imaging technique that uses X-rays and computer technology to create detailed images of the body's internal structures. Example sentence. The radiologist ordered a CT scan to evaluate the mass detected in the patient's lung. Treatments. Medication. Substances that are used to treat or prevent diseases and other medical conditions. Example sentence. She takes medication for her high blood pressure to keep it under control. Surgery. A medical procedure in which a physician operates on a patient to treat a disease, injury, or other condition. Example sentence. The surgeon performed a procedure to remove the patient's appendix. Physical therapy. A treatment approach that involves exercise, massage, and other techniques to help patients recover from injuries or manage chronic conditions. Example sentence. After her knee surgery, she had to undergo physical therapy to regain her strength and flexibility. Preventive care. Vaccination. The administration of a vaccine to help protect against specific diseases or infections. Example sentence. She got vaccinated for the flu to prevent herself from getting sick during the winter season. Screening. Tests or exams performed to detect diseases or medical conditions before symptoms appear. Example sentence. The doctor recommended a colon cancer screening for the patient over 50 years old. Checkups. Regular medical appointments to monitor a patient's health and detect potential issues early on. Example sentence. She schedules annual checkups with her primary care physician to stay on top of her health. Medical equipment. Stethoscope. A medical instrument used to listen to the sounds of the heart, lungs, and other internal organs. Example sentence. The doctor placed the stethoscope on the patient's chest to listen to their heartbeat. Thermometer. A device used to measure body temperature, often used to monitor symptoms of illnesses. Example sentence. She took her temperature with a thermometer to see if she had a fever. Syringe. A medical instrument used to inject medication or draw blood samples. Example sentence. The nurse prepared a syringe to administer the patient's vaccination. Ultrasound machine. A diagnostic imaging device that uses high-frequency sound waves to create images of the body's internal structures. Example sentence. The radiologist used an ultrasound machine to examine the patient's abdomen for potential issues. Thanks for coming. Have a great day.